Lena had always hated April Fool's Day. As a quiet, bookish girl, she dreaded the tricks that came with it: rubber spiders in her locker, salt in her water bottle, and once, an elaborate scheme that had convinced her she'd won a free vacation. She never understood why people found it fun to deceive others, even if it was meant in good humor. But this year, she decided to take a different approach. If she couldn't avoid April Fool's Day, she would reclaim it on her terms. Instead of pranks that embarrassed or tricked people, she would create pranks that surprised them in the best possible way. The night before April 1st, Lena stayed up late preparing. She crafted small envelopes filled with kind notes, each addressed to a classmate or teacher. "You always make people laugh," one read. "Your artwork is amazing," said another. She slipped them into lockers and desk drawers, grinning as she imagined the moment of surprise when people found them. But that was just the start. She also planned something bigger. She enlisted her best friend, Noah, to help her pull off the ultimate prank. Together, they spent hours covering their school's dull, gray courtyard with hundreds of colorful paper flowers. By morning, it looked like a magical garden had bloomed overnight. When Lena arrived at school the next day, the usual pranks were in full swing: fake pop quizzes, whoopee cushions, and the infamous, broken, vending machine trick. But as people discovered her notes, a new kind of buzz filled the air. Instead of groans and annoyed laughter, there were smiles. Some students even got teary-eyed reading their unexpected compliments. And then came the courtyard reveal. A crowd had gathered, whispering in awe. "Who did this?" someone asked. "This is the best prank ever," another exclaimed. The principal, usually strict about school property, just shook his head and smiled. "Now this," he said, "is a prank I can get behind." Lena kept quiet at first, watching how her small act of kindness had shifted the entire mood of the day. But Noah nudged her. "Go on," he whispered. "Take the credit." So she did. And to her surprise, instead of teasing or rolling their eyes, her classmates cheered. That day, Lena realized that pranks didn't have to be mean or embarrassing to be memorable. The best ones could leave people feeling happier than before. From then on, April Fool's Day became her favorite holiday, not because she liked fooling people, but because she loved surprising them in ways that made their day better. The lesson? The best pranks aren't about making someone feel foolish. They're about making them feel something unexpected: joy, laughter, or even a little bit of magic.